I want to emphasize the double block. You probably should do some spin drill. Okay, they should probably be doing spin drill almost every day because they don't have the coordination yet on the spin. But when I'm here, okay, you don't have to go down. Just come on. Okay, when I'm here, first thing is I'm not going to snap him if his head's out. Okay, I'm going to get his head down first. Then I rip it. Okay, right there. My arm is straight. If you looked at, if I did it on my feet, come up on your feet, just go down for me. If I snapped him on my feet right here, my arms would be straight. My arms are straight. Okay, I didn't hold his head. Okay, I can hold his head, and there's a time for that. I'm gonna go faster now. I'm gonna score faster. I'm block. His hand needs to travel. I'm not pulling his head like this. I wouldn't pull him on top of me. Okay, so I have to be athletic here. My shoulders down. Okay, my hand was straight, and my hand travels from this position. My chest swivels. My chest swivels. Now I'm in position to bust him with my hips. My head's up. I'm not dropping my head over the top. Come on, come on. If I snap him like this, I capture his head. Well, if he's any good, he's gonna grab my elbow. Okay? Now, this doesn't mean I can't score, but this is harder to score now. Okay, especially if he's good in this position. Okay? If he shot underneath me, boom, right here, I score with my hips. Okay? As soon as I give him a chance, you're gonna get in better position than that. As soon as I give him a, go to your elbows. As soon as I give him a chance to retreat, okay, retreat. Now we're going to go all the way. Stand your knees. Stay here, okay? And I score here with my hips. As soon as I stop here and I give him a chance to back out, right, stay there. Now, this is harder. This is harder to score, okay? Because now I got to clear my arm, come here again, and I got to get back to that double block, okay? So I call this elbow touch score. Elbow touch score. I don't purposely stick my hands inside here. Because if I do that, he's going to grab my arm. This is like a gift, okay? I'm giving him a gift. He's going to grab my elbow, This should be automatic. This should be off a leg. You don't even have my elbow. You can't get my, there you go, get my tricep. Okay, because if you don't, I can choke you, I can make it tight, and he doesn't want to let me get my arm back so I can go around him. He's holding on to me, okay? Relax. So, well, in this position here, he grabs my elbow, and it's game on right now. He should be tough here. He should be fighting. Okay, so the way you grab my arm, you gotta grab it a little higher. Okay, that's better. Okay, from this position, I have to work on clearing this arm. Okay, so I would go what I call elbow touch score. I would jam him, okay, and as he pushes back, push back, I pull him down to his elbow. Okay, now he's in a position where he can't fight me as well. And my hand clears again. I go back to the same position. Get that other foot on the ground for me, thank you. Okay, now okay, so this is to me this is an everyday drill, and we call it elbow touch score. I say elbow touch score because I don't score until what? Until his elbow touches. Okay, if he's up like this, I'm not going to try to run around behind him. He's got too much mobility, too much athleticism. I want to put him here, and now he's extended. Okay, now I can't move. I can't get up. Okay, as long as I'm here, I can move really well. Okay, here, he's stuck. So, we're here, he's in a good athletic position, he's got my elbow, pulling down here. Notice my arm releases. I'm pulling my arm out, pull my elbow again, pull my foot again. Okay. My arm releases, and I come back right around. I have to keep weight on the block, back to the butt. This is what I call front end, top and bottom. I'm on the front end of his body, okay? I'm front end, top, he's front end, bottom, okay? So again, here, he's got my elbow, okay? And so I don't like the way he turns his body up like this when he goes. You need to stay square. You need to start fighting here. Don't turn like this or like that. I'm gonna come underhook and I want to pancake you, okay? So my shoulders in the triangle, double touch, score, and the spin. Over here. Look how athletic I am. I'm on my knees. I'm not on two knees. I'm not, I'm not lying on them. I'm active with my shoulder. Boom, jam. If I push into him, he's going to push back. If he doesn't push back, okay, just let me push you. I just jam him up. Just jam him up. Okay, he's not going to let that happen. So I start pushing in, he pushes back, I pull him down to his elbow. Now you got to have a good partner, because what a lot of you will do, and coaches, you have to stay behind them on this, is they start pulling and they'll go like this. and go like that. They won't push back and get the correct feel. Okay? So if I'm underneath like this, okay, you better get off. Okay. Go. Go, score. Not bad. I would be, you started on 2 knees, and that means you're a toonie fish, okay? So whichever, you really don't want to be on 2 knees almost never in a wrestling match. Almost never, okay? When you go referee's position, that's probably the only time, especially for like you heavier guys, right? I would never want you on your knees the whole entire match, except for when you're in referee's position, okay? So I'm here, I'm off 2 knees. He's off 2 knees. He should be, right there, okay? I jam in, I feel him push back into me. As he pushes back into me, push back, I take that momentum. And he's gonna let me buckle him to his elbow. He's not gonna extend his arm and do anything silly. I'm pulling here. Notice how I extended his body, and I put weight on him. Right. Double block, right to the body. This is the easiest way to score a takedown, okay? This is much easier than trying to teach you a single leg and a single leg finish, or a double leg, or a high crotch, or a duck under. Those are all take a lot of skill, okay? This takes a lot of skill too, but this is the easiest way to score, okay? Again, so let's say I snap him to this position, so we put both drills together, I get wrist deep. Maybe I have my troll leg up, I've got enough space for him. I'm gonna make him look down before I snap him. So if his head's up, I'll take my hand and I move my hand out. I move my hand out. It's not my hand, excuse me, it's my wrist. My elbow's down, I could be in his chest. My hand is out on the top of his head. Now I have tremendous leverage on his neck, okay? He's strong here. Okay? Now if he cranes his neck up like that, whoop, probably headlock right there, okay? I'm here, head's down, right here, right there. Double block to the butt. I come back out front, he grabs my elbow, I push, let me push here. I push, he pushes back, I feel that momentum. Okay, this is all feel. I'm pushing in, he's pushing back. Ooh, don't go for me, don't do it for me. I got it. To the block. Okay, notice I'm off my knees. I want him on his knees. I got weight on my opponent. Okay, one of my biggest pet peeves. And we got guys in our room that do this all the time, where they get behind the diagonal like this, and they put their knees down and just loads up on it. Slow it up, boom, boom. And I can't hold him. Because I didn't put any weight on him. Okay? Coaches, you want to add anything? Okay, let's work it. Elbow touch score. 1, 2.